Masha and the Bear, the popular Russian cartoon about a mischievous girl and her patient bear companion, is beloved worldwide for its humor and charm. However, behind its playful storyline lies a surprisingly dark origin rooted in folklore, an aspect the creators might prefer to keep in the shadows. Like many classic animations, the Masha and the Bear series is inspired by an old folktale from 19th century Russia. While the cartoon is full of laughter and chaos, the original story is a chilling cautionary tale about the dangers of bears. In the folktale, Masha lives with her grandparents in a peaceful village. One day, she ventures into the forest with her friends to gather mushrooms and berries. However, she becomes distracted, wanders off, and eventually gets lost. While searching for a way back, she stumbles upon an empty cabin, unaware that it belongs to a bear who is away. Hoping for shelter, she decides to stay there until help arrives. Her peace is short-lived, as the bear soon returns. Startled and frightened, Masha narrowly avoids his attempts to harm her. Thinking quickly, she convinces the bear that she can bake fruit pies for him every day. This clever ruse ensures her survival, but it comes at a cost. She becomes the bear's prisoner, forbidden from leaving the cabin. Determined to escape, Masha devises a brilliant plan. She offers to deliver pies to her grandparents, proposing that the bear carry a large basket filled with the treats. Secretly, she hides inside the basket and instructs the bear not to open it. When the bear finally arrives at her grandparents' house, the village dogs bark ferociously, frightening him. Panicked, the bear abandons the basket at the gate and flees back into the forest. Masha's grandparents, hearing the commotion, open the basket and are overjoyed to find her safe inside. Their reunion is filled with relief and happiness. While the animated series Masha and the Bear reimagines this story as a lighthearted tale of friendship, the original folktale carries darker undertones, exploring themes of captivity, cleverness, and survival. It was a tale designed to warn children about the risks of encountering wild bears in a country where they were common. The animated series, however, flips the script. Here it's Masha who becomes the troublemaker, constantly testing the bear's patience. But the story's darker origins don't end with the folktale. Historical accounts suggest the tale may have been influenced by the real-life story of a girl named Masha, living in Russia during the late 18th or early 19th century. Her life was far from the whimsical adventures we see on screen. Masha was reportedly a poor girl with disabilities, mistreated and abandoned by her parents, who struggled to care for her. Alone and vulnerable, she wandered the forest, surviving for days until she unknowingly consumed poisonous berries. A hunter eventually found her lifeless body alongside her diary, which revealed her suffering and longing for love. According to the diary, her cries for help attracted a bear, which ultimately attacked her. Tragically, the poisoned berries she had eaten also led to the bear's demise shortly afterward. This heartbreaking story spread across Russian villages, inspiring both the folktale and, eventually, the animated series. While the cartoon portrays a heartwarming friendship, it may also serve as a tribute to the real-life Masha, a girl who sought love and companionship, even in the face of unimaginable hardship. Stories like these remind us how folklore evolves, transforming pain into joy and cautionary tales into symbols of hope for new generations.